Here's the bell, and here we go with CM Punk.
I'm kind of surprised to see CM Punk here tonight. I've seen this guy floating around the Indies, hearing his name in bingo hall locker rooms. We've only ran into each other a few times, but I'm sure he's the real deal.
He certainly seems like a young gun with something to prove. CM Punk has had a few dark matches here, but you can tell he really wants more. I'm sure we'll be seeing him under the big lights someday soon.
But when you're in the ring with the Liv Morgan.
Front face line applied, and she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the...
Guillotine applied. Gets to the ropes, and the hold is released. Guillotine applied. She releases the hold, ending the submission. Guillotine applied. She releases the hold, not really sure what she's thinking here. Guillotine applied.
Rhodes playing a little savior here.
Front face lock applied. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Front face lock applied. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Front face lock up. And somehow has to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain peril.
Front face lock applied. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Calf kick on the money.
Boom. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Simply sent careening to the outside there.
Guillotine applied. And releasing her submission attempt. Oh, perfect kick. And Liv's the one being challenged here. Jaw-shattering boot.
Swift kick finds its mark. And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. A step over. Oh, what a kick. And CM Punk is in control.
Yeah, some flaws in Liv's game plan are being
Guillotine applied. And she lets go of the hold. Right in front of the referee. That'll be a blatant disqualification. Match underway, and Liv Morgan is as ready as ever.
And as always, all eyes are on Liv Morgan tonight. Morgan has more than shut up all the doubters and naysayers. Now all they can do is what?
Guillotine applied. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
A step over. Oh, what a kick.
She evades the attack.
Guillotine applied. She releases the hold. Not really sure what she's thinking here. Guillotine applied. Able to reach the rope and put it into the submission.
Rising in a disorientated state, and it's not going to get any better.
Guillotine applied. He's able to reach the ropes and force the release. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
A A step over. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Escape just in time.
Neckbreaker after the float over. That was pretty.
The owner getting pummeled. She's looking a little drained now.
Ooh. Bam. Oh, man, what a strong kick. And a kick. Ooh. Ooh. Kick finds it.
Big elbow.
Momentum is really on Punk's side. Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Oh, big time clothesline, man. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
Hard-hitting kick. Oh, man. Dodges out of the way.
Morgan out of the ring once more. Front face lock applied and releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip. Front face lock and the rope providing a bit of safety here. Front face lock applies the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
Guillotine applied and releasing her submission attempt. Jumping complete shot.
It's over after that.
Makes a cover. What? You've got to be kidding me.
Just barely more than one. What on earth are we with?
Front face lock applied. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Guillotine applied. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Code breaker.
That move was delivered with the...
Guillotine applied. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Oh, what a kick. And Morgan simply unable to stop another onslaught of offense.
But Morgan's had spurts of looking good in this match. Can she find another one? Oh, stomping down hard.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Punk is determined right now. She gets out of there.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Oh, man.
CM Punk really trying to up the ante at this point as he climbs the turnbuckles and drags his opponent up there too. Arms hooked up. Oh, God. The plunge. A large amount of firepower behind that move now to capitalize. Oh.
And it really looks like her skull is the intended target here.
There's the skull absorbing. CM Punk, you're a doggy. Right into that anaconda vase. Oh, yes. And the tolerance of pain has been reached, tapping out in agony.